Anyway, this is the last song I sort of woke up on this thing. But I'm gonna be serious. That's what they do at hospitals. We wrote our names in the tunnel back when whose bay was as far away as we've ever been. Pine trees climbing up, winding hill, fishing boats and paper mill. Multnomah County is where I come from, so hometown Bigfoot and the Burnside Bum. Rain clouds hanging down low and gray. God knows you wish it would rain today. But tonight I've got those old Rose City blues. But tonight I've got those old Rose City blues. Tonight I'm driving through some other town. I've got the radio on, got the windows down. Old song comes on from a long time ago. How on earth did that DJ know? Tonight I've got those old Rose City blues. Tonight I've got those old Rose City blues. Rain, rain, rain. Oh, rain, rain doesn't bother me. Does that ever tell you a story or just take it by now? When I was a kid in Beaverton, Oregon, where I grew up, and graduated from high school in 1985, we had a tradition in Beaverton High School. We were called the Beavers, the Beaverton Beavers. Yeah, we carry that around with us. But when we were young and daring, there was a tunnel that headed into downtown Portland from Beaverton called the Multnomah County Tunnel. And the seniors before us and the seniors before them had celebrated their senior years by one night getting liquored up and driving down to the Multnomah County Tunnel, pulling over on the side of the road, walking into the tunnel and writing their names on the walls of that tunnel. And they would write the year that they were going to graduate on the side of that tunnel too. And maybe they would add that they kicked ass or that they ruled. I don't ask for a lot, but I'm asking you, please, quit the band. So I was going to add, before we improv, that cool down, that we weren't technically doing anything wrong, because we would not paint our names on the side of this thing, but rather clean them into the side, because it was so dirty in there. So we did this, 1985, and about 10 or 15 years later, I found myself driving around doing this shit. And I was coming through Portland all the time on tour. And as I was coming through the Multnomah County Tunnel, I was telling this tour manager I had at the time named Spike. Spike, this guy that turned out to be a chick. Which I'll tell you that next time. But I was telling her about how we had done this as youth. I said, I painted my name, I wrote my name in this tunnel, you know. She thought that was interesting. That night we went down to the gig. We did the gig. Afterwards I ran into a bunch of friends of mine. I asked them what they did with their time these days. They said that they like to go do karaoke. As a live working musician, karaoke is often something we think depletes the ozone layer. I didn't want to say that to my buddies. I just thought it would be interesting to see them do it, so we did it. And we drank as we did it. And we kept drinking as we did it. But it didn't matter because I had Spike there with me to look out for me. As we got home that night, woke up the next morning, we started driving toward California. Started coming toward the Multnomah County Tunnel, and as we get closer, I see Todd Snider rules coming in. I turned to Spike, I said, that better not have been fucking me that wrote that. She said, who do you think fucking did that, me? I said, you know what though, Spike? I'm not kidding you. This is the main thing you're supposed to do is stop shit like this. I clearly don't care if I'm in tune or if I'm on time or any of that. I just don't want any of this. This kind of shit. And I thought that's what you were going to be taking care of. And I got to tell you something. I know it's just a business relationship, Spike. But I feel like we've been doing this long enough just as friends. You could have said, don't put rules. I don't know if I'm going to get over this. But I got over it, and I'll tell you why, because when the tour got over and got home, I got a call from this old friend I grew up with. She said, you know, we didn't make your show. We were on vacation. I said, this is the same old shit, you've seen it. She said, no, I think it went pretty good this time, because one of your fans went down to the Multnomah County Tunnel and wrote Todd Snider rules on it.